can set us free. We wanna know the truth to be free. Tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. Preach the truth.
Dare to believe. This year our theme is grace and greatness. Unfortunately for us, many of us do not appreciate the path of greatness. We want to embrace the path of grace, but we're saying there's greatness in it. God has said to you, I want you to be great. I want to lift you up. And the only way God will make us great is when we activate our faith. Faith. You can't be great outside faith. You can't be faith if you don't dare God, if you don't believe God for great things. I found that many of us don't even dare God anymore. We don't even believe God for little things anymore. We're no more faithful or faith-filled. We're no more faithful or faith-filled. The last couple of years in this church, I've heard people say things that can crush, weaken the resolve of a leader. And I keep wondering, are these guys hearing God? Do they even understand how God works? Do they understand why we are here? We have a way of trying to kill divine initiatives, divine ideas, divine prospects, divine word. We make way, we hide it around all kind of things that are reasonable. Or what, we don't have enough money. Or why don't we do it next year? Or what if people don't come? Or it's all fear. We have a way of we're too fearful to the point where we no longer dare to believe God. We just come to church, open that all we do is just become salt of the earth, light of the world, but we have any faith. No faith anymore in church. We don't believe God anymore for anything, not even small things, not even tiny little bits of things. And you can't please God. There's so much within us all, so much that until we start releasing ourselves. Look at those young men. It reminds me of years ago when I was a young Christian. We kept thinking we dared God. We wrote poems, we wrote articles. We wanted to do something different, something out of what others would do. I wanted to do, you don't say to yourself, God, give me the strength and the grace to go kill giants, to go start movements, to go do something new, something undone before. We don't have faith anymore. We're men living in fear. You have to dare to believe. You have to dare God. You will never be great until you are daring and you're bold. You will never quote me anywhere. Greatness does not fall on the laps of men. Men release the greatness within their spirit. You will never be great until you dare God. Never. Abraham became great when he dared God. God said to him, I will make you great. But one thing you must do, you must obey me. How? Leave your father's house. Leave your familiar territory. Leave your people. Don't walk with those that will weaken you or kill you. Go to a land that I will show you. The guy took a bold step. A bold step. How can you become great when you are too timid? Great people are not timid people. You can't. And it's not going to be God's fault. It's going to be your fault. Your fault. I know what I went through last year. 2 people helped me to birth Cross Concert. I walked to a room in my office, in the training room. They were having a meeting. And I said it like that casually. I said, I have this idea for 5 years. I've broached it around my pastors and leaders. It hasn't been done. And a young girl in that meeting said, we can do it this year. I am telling you the gospel truth on my word of honor. I looked at her and said, can we do it this year? He said, we can. I said, but we have only 2 months, 8 weeks. He said, yes, we can still do it, sir. I looked at them. I said, do you understand the vision? Cross to bring men and women of great renown together under a roof. Use a Easter Sunday evening. He said, sir, we can do it. Let's try. We have nothing to lose. And if you know me, I like people around me that will say, let's try. That just started something. I said, you sure? I said, guys, start. We sat down there. We put our thoughts together. Put our words together. And that was how we birthed Cross Concert last year. Because one young girl in the mid-room, I entered, shared a vision. I said, I've been carrying it for 5 years. I said, I've been carrying this for 5 years. The young girl said, let's try this. She just said it. Said, sir, we can do it. I was shocked. I said, wait a minute. How come we don't have short people around you? Yes, we can. Of course, you know what I faced? A A few weeks before the program, all kinds of ideas on the table. Can we postpone it? Can we move it? Oh yeah. All kinds of people that don't want to do any great thing. We like to stay in our comfort zone, a place that nobody knows us, we know nobody. We can just hide our faith and say we are moral creatures. I'm not committing adultery. I'm not committing sin. I'm a Christian. That's not why you're a Christian. You are supposed to go out there and showcase him. Showcase who you are. Showcase what you carry. Showcase what you carry. Christianity is not just about putting Christ in you. It's transformed you. You are now a new being. It's who you are. You show the world. You just keep hiding. We love to hide. We're scared of failing. Wait a minute. You won't be the first failure. I failed several times. You will never be great until you embrace failure as something that will give you like a stepping stone to greatness. Everybody's failed before. Everybody. All of you have failed before. We have all failed. But we're afraid of trying great things. We're too timid. I don't want to work with timid people anymore. There is a country, a nation to win, a nation to conquer. People stay around timid people, fearful people. You will never achieve greatness until you're bold and courageous. Until you're bold and courageous. You have no idea what you carry. You have no idea what you can do. You have no idea. It's time we start doing things, not just learning things. We like knowledge above action. I think it's in Luke chapter 10, somewhere in verse 20 something, when that lawyer came to Christ and he asked Christ and he said, what should I do to inherit eternal life? Christ said, well, do this, do that. He said, well, I've done all that. Then Christ said, thou hast answered rightly. This do. Thou hast answered rightly. God gave me that years ago. People have right answers, but not right actions. This do, not this no. We like to know and fail to do. The world will never celebrate those that know. They celebrate those that do. You will never be celebrated because of your knowledge, but because of your action. It's what you do in life. Men will say, wow, that guy did this. Not what you know. Go to schools, go to universities. You see many professors, few possessors. They know so much, they do so little. They know so much. I'd rather know so little and do great works for God. John chapter 14 verse 12. I like that passage of scriptures because we are a church that is building men that we know but that will not do. I don't want you to know stuff and do nothing. Start doing, young people. Start doing things. We have all the right answers. He said to him, thou hast answered right. These do. We have all the right answers. Theologically, we're sound. We have the right answers. Doctrinally, we're balanced. We have all the right answers. You have answered right. But these do. Answers and actions are two different things. Life, they celebrate men that act, not those that know. Mark Zuckerberg acted. Bill Gates acted. I can dare you, the first people that had those ideas. I can dare you. If only God can open up. Men have had those ideas before Bill Gates was born. Can we start something? Steve Jobs acted, not just knew. All kinds of people. Aliko acted. Men celebrate people that act, not those that know. So you want to just sit here and begin to know. Oyedepo acted. One of the greatest works done on them. You know when the Bible says, greater works shall you do. You know the major problem we have in church. Major. All of us here have confined our scriptures. In John chapter 14 verse 12, including you young leaders, have confined our scripture to spiritual miracles alone. When he said, if you believe in me, greater works shall you do. What comes to your mind is what? Raise the dead, cleanse the lepers, heal the sick. Yes or no? Yes or no? That's what comes to your medulla oblongata. Greater works shall you do. What comes to our mind? If you want to be great, you must do greater works. Not greater words shall you speak. Greater works. Men celebrate men that have works. Works. I was so elated. I bless the soul of that young lady who God used to midwife the vision God gave to me 5-6 years ago. I carried the vision for 5 years like a pregnancy that you had. Nobody was willing to help you birth it. Until one woman says, all we need is faith. Let's do it. Everywhere. I was so excited. Now the cross concert, the cross campaign is taking shape all over this country. People are wearing crosses. I said, wow, look at what one man can do. One woman, she may be unknown, but all she said was the right thing. We can do it. Saint, enter. I don't understand. The man's mind and the man's faith is great. Great. You have confined faith to healing the sick, cleansing the lepers. No, you don't understand how word works. The word greater than is mega in Greek. Mega works. Mega. Christ did not just heal the sick, he walked on waters. He turned water to wine. He did many works that confounded people. He saw Peter somewhere. He said, I've used a boat. Launch out to the right. See, we like to spiritualize all miracles and forget that the men that obeyed him did something called faith. He said, I've tried all night, I've got nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word. One preacher preached that years ago. Tony Akiemi. He said that word nevertheless means that I will never do anything less than your word. Never be less than your word. The day he preached years ago, I was in his convention. My heart leaped up. I was pastoring a small church. I said, oh God, please tell me what to do. I will do nevertheless than your word. Say, nevertheless at your word. Anything you do in life must never be less than his word. Even though your mind says don't do it, must never be less than his word. Nevertheless at your word. Never will I do anything less than your word. If your word says I can do it, then I can do it. Nevertheless, at your word. He launched out. We're too afraid. Can we do a 40 days concert? 30 days concert in Ikmori? Rent a place. Let young people go there and just do concert non-stop. Sir, I'm actually casters. The young people. I don't know the people around me. They won't dream. When you dream, they kill your dreams. It's so sad. It's so sad. I need dreamers around me. I need people that are hungry to become great in life. Do something that you'll be remembered for. What will I remember you for? Dare to believe. He said greater works. He didn't just create us to have love, he also gave us faith. It says faith that move mountains, verse 4 of 1 Corinthians 13. He said you will never move mountains without faith. He said three things abide: faith, love, and hope. Don't just teach love or morals. We know we are morally right and sound. We are morally sound. We are faithfully bankrupt. We're sound moral creatures. When it comes to believing God for the supernatural, we're zero. You think that's why God came? No. He came, and that's why sometimes he will use those and not even as morally sound as we are, just to show his power to the world. Because God still wants to show his power. And you are already made up, you're wired morally. But can I now use you? I've deposited so much in you. So much in you. You carry so much. You carry so much. Nevertheless, at your word. Peter walked with God by his word. Remember the second time when Jesus was walking on waters, Matthew chapter 14. He said, if it be you, bid me come. Before that time, they said, oh, it is a spirit. My God, the Holy Ghost of my spirit. It is a spirit. They said, this is a spirit. You know what that means? We usually put great works around. It's a spirit. It's not natural. Nobody can do it. We have a way of killing our own initiatives by saying it's a spirit. It's a spirit. It's not human. Because it is me. No, it's not you, it is me. It's a ghost, it's me. It's an angel, it's me. Come, if you want to come. So then, if it is you, if you are mortal, flesh and blood, bid me come. I don't believe it is you. It's a ghost. It's not human. It's not natural. You can't do great works. So Peter said, if it is you, then I can do it. I love that guy's boldness. Why? Because you already trained me and taught me how to take a great catch. He said, launch out to this way. We've toiled all night. I understand this territory. My mind tells me it's going to fail, but my heart tells me do it. There's a battle between my mind and my heart. If you're going to do greater works, ignore your mind sometimes, because your mind, psychological barriers, mental barriers will tell you it's not doable because of your education, your familiarity. You understand fishing, you understand this. I've tried all night, I caught nothing. This is not doable. It will not catch anything. But what I have to do great works for God, is to ignore this mind. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Ignore this mind, then obey with your heart. For with the heart, Romans chapter 10, man believes, not with the mind, with the heart. With the heart, man believes. 20,000 times we consult our minds to obey God. It's not possible. You cannot subject God's word to your mind. You subject your mind to God's word. You cannot walk with God with this. You walk with God with this, with the heart. Man believes, not with the mind. Not with the mind. You just know there's a knowing within your spirit that is doable. Your mind tells you it's not possible. Why? This is my territory. I'm an accountant, I'm a doctor. It's not possible. Naturally speaking. Who's talking about naturally speaking? What are you talking about? Talking to the man of spirit. You want to condescend God's word, bring it under the mind. How dare you subject his word to the mind? You should bring your mind under his word. Do you get the point? Let your mind submit to his word. Bring your mind subjected to his word. Then you'll be shocked what you can do. Then you'll be shocked the heights you will reach for God and for Christ. There are great people here. Great. You are afraid of daring, trying out a new job. You're afraid of putting your resume to say you want to become a GM of a big company. You see adverts. The first thing that comes is, it's a spirit. It's not for me. How dare you say it's not for you? Those going for them that are two heads. How dare you say that? How dare you undermine who you are? How dare you not try? Try out. You like comfort zone. You like one job for 50 years. Let me stay there. My brother-in-law will say, Gary Dumu. Because if we launch out, we'll die. The story of the 4 lepers. If we stay here, we'll die. You know what I'll do? I'll go to where there's hope. Worst case is I will still and death. I will not be afraid of death. Let me die. I told people, I said, God told me this year, dare him. I'm going to do many daring things this year. If I want to dare him to fail, so I can fail. I want to fail. I want to. So don't try to stop me. So if I come on Sunday and say, this is what we want to do next month, don't come and say, sir, we can. If this, oh, shall I me? Leave me where I am. Let me. Don't ever try to stop me from doing what God wants me to do. If you can't do it, then go and sit down. God called me, don't he call you. I called you, come assist me. I'd rather read the book of the person that tried and failed than he that didn't try, because I want to learn why he failed. So when I'm doing my own, I will learn from his own experience. You have nothing to tell because you've done nothing. I'd rather listen to the person that tried and failed than he that did nothing and said, don't do it. Because I asked, what did you do? I did nothing. So I want to now come and listen to you. We need to become daring. Not just moral creatures, but faith creatures. Faith creatures. Faith. He told Joshua, be bold, be courageous. The land is yours. The people are waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. If you don't do it, somebody else out there across the street will do it. They'll do it. We're too preoccupied with our moral cause. We think the job is to just teach people don't commit sin, don't commit that. Tired of all that stuff. Tired. I'm personally tired. I'm personally tired of all that stuff. I am. Just gather a few people in a small place, take them to heaven. When we get to heaven, I'm not saying don't go to heaven. I'm not saying don't do moral issues. But I'm saying I am not happy with the fact that there's so many great potentials. I see what God is showing me. There are great people here that should go to their marketplaces and conquer. I'm telling you, God wants you to do great things outside these walls. Great men are here. But the only thing is you have refused to dream. You're great. You're great. You guys have so much within you. Secular education, you have it. Exposure, you have it. Moral compass just there. Please dream. The only dream. That's all. That's all. That is all you lack. Connections and contacts, we have it. We have it. You can get funding for your dreams and visions. You can get it, sir. I want to be somebody came in from UK and gave me something very good, gifts like this, very unique. I said, beautiful. He said, my brother does it. Oh, this is not a Nigerian? He said, yes. Because for me, the way I think is different. I said, who did this? He said, the person is based in UK. I said, I want to see the man. I said, please tell him when he's in Nigeria, I want to see him. I want him to connect him with one or two of my members so he can start manufacturing locally in Nigeria. Fantastic job. In Nigeria, I just created it. Fantastic, incredible idea. I don't know why we don't have ideas. I said, I told him, let him see me. Let him see me. Because these are people we do. We must inspire people. My job is to inspire you to be the best that God has made you to be. You can. When he says, I can do all things. We know God is able, but are you able? Yes, great ideas. Be bold. I love creativity. Let the usher say, we'll dress next week differently. Choir, let's dress differently. Let's try something different. Let's do our song next Sunday. Not the same way as we're singing. Drama will be choreographing it for us. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. No, let's do week out. Somebody said to me years ago, he said, if the move of God in your church is predictable, then it's by the flesh, not God. If I can predict what will happen next Sunday, then it's not God. Because God is unpredictable. God is creative. If I can tell you what you'll be doing at what time, then it's not God. Look. If we are going to be great, as God has promised us this year, our year of greatness, you will never blame God. Don't ever blame God. If you're going to be great, that will be a function of faith. For your greatness is a function of your faith. God has given his word. Now you say, nevertheless, at that word, I'm going to do it. So don't hold back and say, it's God's reason God didn't do it for me. No. You didn't believe God. By December, don't come here and say, they said greatness. I'm not great. I'm still on the same spot where I was. It's your reason, it's your fault that you are where you are. Because God has opened the doors of heaven. He said to you, son, launch out. I'm going to be right behind you and I will strengthen you. You will not fail, but you'll be great. I want people that would launch out in the spirit, launch out in church, launch out in the marketplace, launch out. Hear this word this morning from heaven. Launch out.